Hello students, this is trigonometric functions part 10. In part 9, we discuss some problems using the basic concept. Trigonometric functions, sine in different quadrant and also using the compound angles. In this video, we are solving some problems using allied angles and also compound angles. The first questions, find the value of find the trigonometric functions value of sine of 765 degree. Suppose here ask the degree measures, just 2 mark questions. Find the value of sine of 765 degree. I already explained this angle is greater than 360 degree. Here using periodic functions. Here you know that all trigonometric functions are period with 2 pi or 360 degree. Therefore, this one is greater than 360 degree means here find the number of rotations. Number of complete rotations or revolutions. Here you know that sine of 765 degree is rewrite. Here first verify the number of complete rotations. Therefore, this 765 degree is divided into 360. Here you know that 360 into 2, here 720 degree, you get the remainder is 45 degree. 45. Therefore, this can be written as sine of, here write 2 into 360 or 360 into 2 plus 45 degree. 2n pi plus x. Here you know that sine of 2n pi plus x or 360 into n plus x is always equal to sine x. Therefore, this value is sine of 45 degree. Therefore, here its value is equal to 1 divided by root 2. This angle is greater than 360 degree. Next, using the periodic functions. With the period is 360 degree or 2 pi. Or one more example. Find the value of sine of 150 degree. I first explain in degree measures. Here 150 degree is greater than 90 and less than 360 degree. Therefore, here using allied angles. Here rewrite in terms of n into pi by 2 plus or minus x forms. But here remember in allied angles, pi by 2 plus or minus x and or 3 pi by 2 plus or minus x name is changed. Sine to cos, cos to sine, tan to cot, cot to tan, secant to cosecant, cosecant to secant. But pi plus or minus x and 2 pi plus or minus x, it means 180 plus or minus x, 360 plus or minus x, name is same. Therefore, you means here write in terms of pi plus or minus x or 2 pi plus or minus x, you get the same name. Pi means 180 degrees. Therefore, here rewrite the solutions. The given function sine of 150 degree is written in terms of, or rewrite this value is equal to either 90 plus 60 or 180 minus 30. You get the same name means you can take in 180 with respect to the x-axis. Change the name means taking 90 on 270. Therefore, you make the name is same. Therefore, here rewrite 150 can be written as 180 minus 30. 180 minus 30 is name is same. Sine idre sine barutte, cos idre cos barutte. Here remember, here pi minus x or pi plus x, you get the sine x. But verify the sign of the trigonometric functions. Here 180 minus x means less than 180 is lies in second quadrant. Therefore, in second quadrant sign is positive. Not necessary you write put the sign positive sign. But remember this sign is positive because 180 minus 30 or 150 degree is lies in second quadrant. In in second quadrant sine is positive. Next you know the standard angle sine of 30 degree means 1 by 2, therefore this value is equal to 1 by 2. Sine of 150 degree here, its value is equal to 1 by 2. Suppose the value is greater than 360, here using the periodic functions. Less than 360 and greater than 90, then using the right angles. One more problem, the similar one. Find the value of suppose cosecant of minus 1410 degree. Minus 1410 degree. Yeah, 2 more questions. Here you know that this 1410 degree is greater than 360 degree. Therefore, first using the periodic functions. First remember 1410 degree is divided by 360. It is clear? Divided by 360. First you know that cosecant of minus 1410 degree. First remember the result, cosecant of minus x formula. What is the value of cosecant of minus x? Minus cosecant x. Result ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. It means 2 pi minus is lies in fourth quadrant. Minus x means lies in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos and seconds are positive, remaining trigonometric functions are negative. Therefore, cosecant of minus x means minus cosecant x, right? Cosecant of 1410 degree. And here you observe that 1410 degree is greater than 360. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಬರುವಂಥ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಸು ಅಥವಾ ಎಷ್ಟು ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ರೊಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 360 ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 360. 360 into 3. Here you know that this value is equal to 8. It is clear? Subtracting 0, 0. 330. 410 minus 180, you get its value is equal to 330. Therefore, here write this value is equal to minus cosecant of 1410 is rewrite 360 into 3 complete revolutions, rotations plus 330. It's clear. Its value is exactly equal to minus cosecant of 330 because n into 360 plus x or theta is equal to theta. 360 n into 360 plus or minus x, name is same. You remember this lies in first quadrant because it is a periodic functions. After 3 complete revolutions, it come back to the 330 degree. And this 330 degree is greater than 90 degree, less than 360. Here I'll lead angles using. It means either write 360 plus or minus x or 270 plus or minus x forms. Therefore, better to take 360 or 180, the name is same. Therefore, here write minus cosecant of 330 degree can be written as 360 minus 30. It is clear? 360 minus 30, name is same. Remember, here minus is cosecant ಬರುತ್ತೆ 30 degree ನೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, x ಅಂದ್ರೆ x ಬರುತ್ತೆ 360 or 180. But verify the sign. Here 360 minus 30 lies in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cosecant x is negative. Therefore, this value is minus. Minus into minus is plus. And you know that cosecant of 30 degree, its value is equal to 2. Therefore, cosecant of minus 1410 degree is equal to 2. Here using the periodic functions and also valid angles. Cot of 300 degree. Cot of 300 degree. Here also 300 degree is greater than 90 degree but less than 360. Here using only the lead angles. Cot of 300 degree is rewrite cot of name ಅದೇ ಬರಬೇಕು. You can take in 360. Name change ಆಗಬೇಕು with the cot into tan ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ rewrite in terms of 270 3 pi by 2. Either write 270 plus 30 or 360 minus 60. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನು ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ಸಪೋಸ್ 270 plus 30. Here you know that cot 270 3 pi by 2 plus or minus x ಇದೇನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ tan ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Angles ಇದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ 30 degree. Here identify the sign 270 plus 30 slicing 4 quadrant. 4 quadrant cot is negative, therefore minus tan of 30 degree. Its value is equal to minus, what is the value of tan 30? 1 divided by root 3. Therefore this cot of 300 degree is equal to minus 1 divided by root 3. It's clear? Suppose writing radian measures is also cos of 2 pi by 3. Find the value of cos of 2 pi by 3. Here also you write one more questions, the solutions. Here you know that this value is 2 pi by 3, it is greater than pi by 2. It is greater than pi by 2, less than 2 pi. Therefore here write using the aligned angles. You get the same name means pi plus or minus, 2 pi plus or 2 pi minus. Different name, change the name. Cos 2 sin means pi by 2 plus or pi by 2 minus, 3 pi by 2 plus or 3 pi by 2 minus. Therefore cos of 2 pi by 3 is rewrite cos of pi minus pi by 3. It's clear? Using divisions, just 2 by 3, remainder is minus 1. 1 into pi, 1 minus 1 by 3. It's clear? Multiplying pi minus pi by 3. Here you know that cos pi plus or minus name is same. Again ಬರುತ್ತೆ pi by 3, cos pi by 3 ನೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. But verify the sign. Here pi minus pi by 3 is lies in less than pi by 2. Second quadrant. In second quadrant cos is negative. And you know that the cos of pi by 3 means 60 degree. Its value is 1 by 2. Therefore answer is minus 1 divided by 2. The cos of pi by 3. The similar type questions. Find the value of secant of 4 pi by 3. Here also this 4 pi by 3 is greater than pi by 2. Actually it is greater than pi. It is 4 by 3 is improper fractions. You know that. This one is greater than 1. 1 means pi. Multiplying pi. It is greater than and less than 2 pi. It is clear. Therefore, we are using the Alid angles. Solutions. Secant of 4 pi by 3 is rewrite. Secant of in terms of pi, name is say pi plus pi. Here also just dividing 4 by 3. Quotient is 1, remainder is 1, 1 plus 1 by 3, multiplying pi, pi plus pi by 3. Here you know that pi means name is same, x means pi by 3. Here find the sign, identify the sign of this trigonometric functions. Here pi plus pi by 3 is lies in third quadrant. Third quadrant secant is negative, therefore this one is minus secant of pi by 3. You know the values of secant of pi by 3. Here cos pi by 3 means 1 by 2. Secant pi by 3 means reciprocal is 2 minus 2 is the answer. Yeah? The similar type. Find cot of minus 15 pi by 4. Cot of minus 15 pi by 4. Find the value of the trigonometric functions. Cot of minus 15 pi by 4. Here also, first you know that cot of minus 15 pi by 4, which is in the form of cot of minus x. What is the value of cot of minus x? Here you know that value lies in 4th quadrant, cot is negative, therefore minus cot of 15 pi by 4. That is clear. Cot of minus x is minus cot x. Just remember the results. Therefore, only minus x means cos minus x is plus cos x, secant minus x is plus secant x. The remaining 4 trigonometric functions minus cot of pi by 4. 15 pi by 4. 15 pi by 4 is greater than 2 pi. Therefore, first using here periodic functions. Therefore, this value is equal to minus cot of 15 pi by 4. You know that 15 divided by 4. The quotient is always even integers. Therefore, you get even means here 4 into suppose 2, 8. It's clear? 4 into 3 value is also, but 3 is not an even. You get the complete revolutions. Periodic functions means 2n pi. 2 pi into n. It is multiple of 2 ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು even numbers. Therefore, here taking this values, the quotient is equal to 7. Therefore, cot of 15 pi by 4 can be written as 2 into 2 plus 7 divided by 4. Right? Therefore, this one is using 2 pi plus 7 pi by 4. Using the periodic functions, if the period is 2 pi. Therefore, here we know that minus cot of 7 pi by 4. This 7 pi by 4 is greater than pi by 2. Therefore, here using allied angles, it means cot of 7 pi by 4 can be written as pi plus name same ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 pi by 4 ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯಬಹುದು. Or here you rewrite in terms of 2 pi minus pi by 4. Either write pi plus or 2 pi minus 7 pi by 4. It is greater than 5. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದೇ ಹೆಸರು ಬರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ 2 pi again 3 pi by 4 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. It is again greater than pi by 2. Therefore, here better to write 7 by 4 can be written as 2 minus 1 by 4. It's clear? Multiplying 2, it means this one is 2 pi minus 2 pi. 2 pi means name is same. Therefore, minus cot. It is clear? Name is same, pi by 4. Here identify the sign. 2 pi minus 4. 2 pi minus x lies in 4th quadrant. 4th quadrant cot is negative. Minus into minus here plus. Otherwise, write minus into minus like this forms. Its value is equal to plus cot pi by 4. Cot pi by 4 is equal to 1. Here using both the periodic and allied angles result. Suppose if the angle is greater than 90 and less than 360 degree, we are directly using the allied angles result. It is greater than 360 degree or 2 pi, first using the periodic functions results. These are very useful. Here find the trigonometry. Find the value of secant of 5 pi by 3. You know that 5 pi by 3 is greater than pi by 2 and less than 2 pi. Therefore, here directly using the allied angles, its value is secant of 5 pi by 3 is rewrite secant of 2 pi minus pi by 3. 5 divided by 3 multiplying 2 minus 1 by 3. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದು. Therefore, this one is 2 pi minus x. secant x ಇದ್ದರೆ secant x ಬರುತ್ತೆ, sin x ಇದ್ದರೆ sin x ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 2 pi plus or minus, the name is same. Therefore, secant of x ಅಂತಾನೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Here identify the sign, either it is positive or negative. It depends on this angle belongs to the quadrant. Here you know that 2 pi minus pi by 3 is lies in 4th quadrant. In 4th quadrant, secant is positive. Therefore, answer is secant pi by 3 means 2. The answer is equal to plus 2. Suppose the same question is asked like this. Find the value of secant of 7 pi by 3. Secant of 7 pi by 3. Here you know that this value is equal to, here 7 pi by 3 is greater than 2 pi. 7 by 3. It is greater than 2. Integral value is 2. Therefore, first using the secant of 7 pi by 3 using the periodic functions, secant of 2 pi plus pi by 3. 7 by 2. Quotient is 2. Remainder is 1. 2 plus 1 by 3 multiplying pi. This one is a periodic functions. Directly you can write 2n pi plus x is equal to x. Therefore, this value is secant of pi by 3. Secant of pi by 3 is equal to 2. Therefore, answer is 2. This one is using the lead and periodic functions. ಯಾವುದೇ angle ಇದ್ರೂ greater than 360 ಇದ್ದಾಗ number of revolutions and rotations ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. Less than 360, greater than 90, up to 0 to 90, you remember the standard angle results. It is very, very important results. This one is using here, find the trigonometric functions values using the periodic and lead angle results. Some questions usually is asked through that in 2 mark questions. That example. Prove that trigonometric functions use prove that 2 times sin square of pi by 6 cos square of 7 pi by 6 cosec square of 7 pi by 6 cos square of pi by 3 is equal to 3 by 2. Next problems. Here the solution is simple. Already worked out this type problems, but this angle is greater than pi by 2. Here using lead angles. 2 times sin square of pi by 6. ಹಾಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. It means here remember it's a whole square. 2 times sin of pi by 6 whole square plus cosecant of 7 pi by 6. It is greater than pi by 2 and less than 2 pi. 2 pi ಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ. 7 by 6 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 point ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. It is less than 2 pi. Therefore, using the periodic functions. Sorry, here using the lead angles. 7 pi by 6 can be written as pi plus pi by 6. It is clear. It's a whole square. Into cos of pi by 3 is the whole square. That one is, you can say that in the solutions, you write to that. Therefore, you write the left hand side values. Okay? The left hand side is 2 times sin square of pi by 6 means sin of pi by 6 whole square. Cos of 7 pi by 6 means cos of 7 pi by 6 whole square. But 7 pi by 6 is greater than pi by 2 and less than 2 pi. Therefore, write pi plus pi by 6 using the lead angles. Into cos square of pi by 3 means cos of pi by 3 whole square. Next here write its value is equal to sin of pi by 6, sin of 30 degree, 1 by 2 its whole square plus cosecant of pi plus pi by 6. Pi plus pi by 6 is lies in the third quadrant. Cosecant is negative. Pi means name is same. Cosecant of x. X means pi by 6 whole square. Into cos of pi by 3. Cos pi by 3 is 1 divided by 2. It's whole square. Clear? It means its value is 2 into 1 divided by 4 plus minus value is plus cosecant of pi by 6. Cosecant of pi by 6 is equal to 2 its whole square into 1 divided by 4. Simplify 2 divided by 4 plus 4 divided by 4. 2 by 4 plus 4 by 4. Therefore, this value is equal to LCM is 4, 6 by 4. 6 by 4 means its value is 3 divided by 2. This is the right hand side. Just substituting here, just using the other angles. This one is 2 marks questions. One more, prove that. Sin square of 3 pi by 4, 2 times cos square of pi by 4 plus 2 times secant square of pi by 3 is equal to 10. Here also, the similar method, taking left hand side is equal to 2 times sin of 3 pi by 4 whole square. 3 pi by 4, it is greater than pi by 2, less than pi and 2 pi. Therefore, write pi minus pi by 4, it's the whole square. 3 pi by 4, pi minus pi by 4. It's clear. Plus 2 times cos of pi by 4 whole square plus 2 times secant of pi by 3 whole square. This one is the given functions. Trigonometric functions. 2 into what is the value of sin of pi minus pi by 4? Sin of pi name same irutte. Sin x andre pi by 4. Pi minus pi by 4 lies in Second quadrant sign is positive, it's whole square. Plus 2 into cos of pi by 4 means 1 by root 2 whole square. Plus 2 into secant of pi by 3 means 2 whole square. Its value is equal to 2 into sin of pi by 4 means 1 by root 2 whole square. Its value is equal to 2. Plus 2 into 1 by 2 plus 2 into 4. So that its value is 1 plus 1 plus 8. Answer 10. That is the right answer. Still using here early angles. You solve the trigonometric equations. The next questions, 1 or 2 mark questions. Prove that cos of pi plus x, cos of 2 pi minus x, sin of pi minus x, cos of pi by 2 plus x is equal to cot square x. The next example, the solution. Here also 2 more questions taking left hand side. Prove, that means proving left hand side is equal to right hand side values. Left hand side is cos of pi plus x into cos of 2 pi minus x divided by sin of pi minus x into cos of pi by 2 plus x. Given functions. We are just using the ladder angles. First one is cos of pi plus x plus or minus x cos x. Identify the sign. Pi plus x lies in third quadrant cos is negative. Therefore minus cos x. Next, cos of pi 2 pi minus x. 2 pi minus x. 2 pi plus or minus x. Name same cos a. 2 pi minus x fourth quadrant. Therefore this sign is positive. Sin of pi minus x. Pi then name same sin a. Verify the sign. Pi minus x lies in second quadrant, sign is positive. Therefore plus sign. Next, cos of pi by 2 plus x. Cos pi by 2 plus or minus x. Name change. Co-trigonometric functions to trigonometric. Cos in a trigonometric functions, sin x again. Pi by 2 plus x lies in second quadrant, cos is negative. Second quadrant only. Therefore this value is minus. Is clear? Second cos negative second quadrant. Next simplify this plus into minus, minus sign cos x into cos x cos square x divided by plus into minus, minus sin x into sin x sin square x. Its value is minus by minus is plus cos square divided by sin square x. It means cos x divided by sin x whole square using law of indices. Cos divided by sin means cot x whole square. Cot x whole square can be rewritten cos square x. That means the x. Just using the allied angles. This is angles allied to x. The next question. Prove that cos of 3 pi by 2 plus x cos into cos of 2 pi plus x into bracket cot of 3 pi by 2 minus x plus cot of 2 pi plus x is equal to 1. The same method, the solution. Left hand side is given that cos of 3 pi by 2 plus x into cos of 2 pi plus x into cot of 3 pi by 2 minus x plus cot of 2 pi plus x is given. Simplify. 3 pi by 2 plus or minus name is same cos into sin other term. It is clear. 3 pi by 2 plus x lies in fourth quadrant greater than 3 pi by 2. It means lies in fourth quadrant, sin cos is positive. This one is sin of plus sin x. Next, cos of 2 pi plus x is a periodic function, so after one complete revolution it come back to the same position x, therefore its value is cos x into bracket cot of 3 pi by 2 minus x, 3 pi by 2 plus or minus name change co-trigonometric functions to trigonometric functions tan x, cotangent, trigonometric is tan x. And 3 pi by 2 minus is lies in third quadrant, tan is positive, cot is positive, tan is positive. Plus cot of 2 pi plus x, again periodic functions with the period is 2 pi, therefore this value is equal to cot x. This one is the given functions. Here simplify. This value is equal to sin x into cos x as it is inside the bracket. Simplify. Tan x can be written as sin x divided by cos x plus cos x can be written as cot x can be written as cos x divided by sin x. Right? It implies sin x into cos x. Here the fractions forms. Therefore, taking LCM, here the LCM denominator sin x into cos x. Sin into sin means sin square x. The cos is a sin x in the multiply is sin square x. If sin is a cos x in the multiply plus cos square x. Here you know that sin x into cos x is cancelled. And you know that the value of this one is sin square x plus cos square x. Using identity, you say that its value is 1, that one is the right hand side. It's clear? Very simple questions, just using the right angles and also trigonometrics identities. The next questions, 2 into x is equal to cos x. Very simple problems. Sin of n plus 1 into x into sin of n plus 2 into x plus cos of n plus 1 into x into cos of n plus 2 into x. Prove that its value is cos x. We are taking the left hand side values. What is left hand side values? Sin of n plus 1 into x, sin of n plus 2 into x plus cos of n plus 1 into x into cos of n plus 2 into x. Just rewrite. You know that simple addition commutative property is 2. It means a plus b is rewrite b plus a. And similarly, simple multiplications commutative property is 2. A into b equal to b into a. I write the given functions as it is. Just using the commutative property, I write first this one. Against interchanging these values, here write cos of n plus 2 is greater than 1. Therefore, n is positive value. Assume that cos of n plus 2 into x into cos of n plus 1 into x plus sin of n plus 2 into x into sin of n plus 1 into x. The given function is same. I just apply the commutative additions and multiplications. Here identify which is in the form of, suppose here put the value of n plus 2 into x equal to x and n plus 1 into x equal to y, which is in the form of ಇದನ್ನ x ಇದನ್ನ y ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇದು x ಆಯಿತು ಇದು y ಆಯಿತು cos x cos y plus sin x sin y formula. Therefore, directly apply the results, its value is equal to. Therefore, the given function is, which is in the form of cos x into cos y plus sin x into sin y. This value is equal to cos of x. X means n plus 2 into x minus y. Y means n plus 1 into x. You know the formula, cos of x minus y is equal to cos x into cos y plus sin x into sin y. This one is x minus y. And simplify this value is cos of x common terms over n plus 2 minus n minus 1. Its value is equal to cos x. Plus n minus n cancels, 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 into x means x is the right hand side. It's clear? Just remember the brief of the compound angles cos of x plus y. Here using cos is equal to 0. Prove that sin of dx plus sin x into sin x plus cos of 3x minus cos x into cos x equal to 0. Here also same methods, the solutions. Left hand side, 2 mark questions. The given trigonometric function is sin a plus b into c. Distributive property is always exist. Here the given function is sin 3x plus sin x into sin x. A plus b into c, ac plus bc. You know that distributive property is exists. Therefore, the left hand side value is sin of 3x into sin x. So, plus sin x into sin x means sin square x, the first term, plus the second term is also distributive property exists. Cos of 3x minus cos x into cos x, distributive property using cos 3x into cos x minus cos x into cos x means cos square x. Then rewrite this values again. Addition is always commutative. Therefore, first write cos 3x into cos x. The first term will be equal to plus sin 3x into sin x. Make it group. Minus cos square x plus sin square x. Sin square x minus cos square x. Suppose you can take the minus sign is outside. Its value is cos square x minus sin square x. It's clear. Which is in the form of cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. The same form. Therefore, this one is equal to cos of x minus y. Here 3x minus x minus. Which is in the form of, you know that sin square plus cos square is equal to 1 or cos square plus sin square equal to 1. But cos square minus sin square is cos of 2x. Multiple angle result here using just applying that values, that one is equal to cos of 2x. Multiple angle cos 2x can be written as cos square x minus sin square x. Here also cos of 3x minus x means cos of 2x minus cos of 2x. Therefore, again this one is 0. Here also using the compound angles. And one more result here, proving the compound angles. Very important result here using in second year. These results are standard results. The sine of x plus y into sine of x minus y is equal to sine square x minus sine square y. It's one of the important result. But in first year, this one is the example. Prove that sine of x plus y into sine of x minus y is equal to sine square x minus sine square y. The proof is also very simple. Using compound angles just. Here also you can take left hand side is sine of x plus y into sine of x minus y. Sine of x plus y into sine of x minus y. Here using the compound angle sine of x plus y formula. Sine x into cos y plus cos x into sine y. And similarly second term. Sine of x minus y means sine x into cos y minus cos x into sine y. Here observe that a plus b into a minus b formula. A means sin x into cos y. B means cos x into sin y. A plus b into a minus b. You know that a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. A square means sin x into cos y whole square minus b means cos x into sin y whole square. This one is equal to, using law of indices, to say that sin square x into cos square y minus cos square x into sin square y. It's clear? But here prove that the right hand side is terms of only sine. Sin square x minus sin square y. Both x and y are in terms of sine only. Therefore, here put as it is sin square x. This cos square y is rewrite in terms of sin square using identity. Sin square plus cos square is equal to 1. Therefore, cos square is equal to 1 minus sin square. Clear? Minus this sin square y as it is, because y is also in terms of sine. This cos square can be written as 1 minus sin square. 1 minus sin square. Il y bರುತ್ತೆ, il x ಇದೆ x. Again simplify sin square x into 1 sin square x minus sin square x into sin square y minus sin square y into 1 sin square y minus minus plus sin square y into sin square x. Computer exists, therefore write sin square x into sin square y minus sin square x into sin square y plus sin square x into sin square y is cancelled. The remaining term sin square x minus sin square y. That one is the right hand side. It's clear? And the similar type questions in terms of cos is also. Prove that cos of x plus y into cos of x minus y is equal to cos square x minus sin square y. Cos square x minus sin square y. Here, using the same component formulas and algebraic results. But here remember x in terms of cos, y in terms of sine. Therefore, taking left hand side. Here the left hand side is cos of x plus y into cos of x minus y. Using the compound angles, cos x plus y means cos of x into cos of y minus sine of x into sine of y. And cos of x minus y means cos of x into cos of y plus sine of x into sine of y. Again, it is in the form of a minus b into a plus b, a square. A square means cos x into cos y whole square, cos square x into cos square y. Minus b square, sin x into sin y whole square, sin square x into sin square y. Directly using the index formula. But you know the left hand side cos square x, x in terms of cos, y in terms of sine. Therefore cos square x as it is cos square x. Y in terms of sine, therefore this cos square y is rewrite in terms of sine square 1 minus sine square y. Minus this sine square y in terms of sine, therefore write sine square y as it is. This sine square x in terms of cos, therefore sine square x can be written as 1 minus cos square x. And simplify cos square x into 1 cos square x plus cos square x into minus sine square plus into minus minus sine square 1 into cos square x. Multiplication is completed. Just remember. Minus sine y into 1 minus sine square y. Minus into minus plus sine square y into cos square x. To get sine square y into cos square x. Sine square y into cos square x minus sine square x y into cos square x is plus sine cancel. The remaining terms its value is cos square x minus sine square y. That one is the right hand side. So very easily remember the trigonometric results, compound angles, allied angles, all the results, multiple, submultiple, product rules. Yeah? The similar type questions prove that sine of x plus y divided by sine of x minus y is equal to tan x plus tan y divided by tan x minus tan y. One can ask for 2 mark this question. Proof is very simple, the same method. The solution. Prove that. Taking left hand side. Sine of x plus y divided by sine of x minus y. Here using sine x plus y, you know the result. Sine x into cos y plus cos x into sine y. Divided by sine of x minus y, sine x into cos y minus cos x into sine y. Here observe the right hand side. In terms of tan, tan means sine by cos, therefore dividing by cos x into cos y, both divided by numerator and denominator, and both numerator and denominator is dividing cos x into cos y. Therefore this value is left hand side is equal to, you write sin x into cos y divided by cos x into cos y plus cos x into sin y divided by cos x into cos y. The denominator is also divided by and expanding, you get sin x into cos y divided by cos x into cos y minus cos x into sin y divided by cos x into cos y. Here you know that cos y, cos y, cos x, cos x, cos y, cos y, cos x cancel. In numerators, the first terms remaining sin x by cos x plus sin y divided by cos y. In denominator is also sin x by cos x minus sin y divided by cos y. Using the definitions, we write directly. Sin by cos means tan of x plus, here also sin by cos means tan of y. In denominator is also tan of x minus tan of y. Sin of x plus y divided by sin of x minus y is equal to tan of x plus tan of y divided by tan of x minus tan of y. Similarly, using the tan functions example, prove that this also was proven times tan of pi by 4 plus x divided by tan of pi by 4 minus x is equal to tan of pi by 4 divided by tan of pi by 4 minus x equal to 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x whole square. This problem is asked in exams, annual exams for 3-mark questions. The solution is very simple here. Left hand side, actually 2-mark questions. Tan of pi by 4 plus x divided by tan of pi by 4 minus x. Put up the function. Here again applying tan of x plus y formula. Which y is equal to, in numerator, tan of x and pi by 4 plus tan y means tan x divided by 1 minus tan pi by 4 into tan x. Whole divided by denominator, tan of pi by 4 minus x. Its value is tan pi by 4 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan x. Expand multiplying numerator and denominator, tan of x plus y, tan of x minus y. This one is tan pi by 4 means 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan pi by 4 is 1 into tan x means tan x. Remember, this one is the standard result. Tan of pi by 4 plus x is always right directly 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x. And now direct and very important. Similarly, denominator is also tan pi by 4 means 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus 1 into tan x means tan x. Tan of pi by 4 minus x and 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan x. This one is 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x whole divided by 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan x. It means 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x is converted into multiplications, means the reciprocal 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x. Therefore, this value is equal to 1 plus tan x into 1 plus tan x, 1 plus tan x whole square divided by 1 minus tan x into 1 minus tan x means 1 minus tan x whole square. Using law of indices, you write a square by b square means a by b whole square. 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x is whole square. That one is the right hand side. It's clear? It's the 3-mark questions one times asked. So similar type in terms of tan is very important, is also asked one times in terms of the tan x. Prove that tan of 3x into tan of 2x into tan x is equal to tan 3x minus tan 2x minus tan x. Again, this one is 2 or 3-mark questions. We are also using multiple angles. We are proving this result using the compound angles, not multiple, compound angles. We know that tan of 3x is rewrite tan of 2x plus x. It is true. Therefore, tan of 3x is rewrite tan of x plus y formula tan x. Tan of 2x plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan of 2x into tan x. Tan of x plus y, tan x plus tan y divided by 1 minus tan x into tan y. Cross multiplications, you get the results. Tan of 3x into 1 minus tan of 2x into tan x. is equal to tan of 2x plus tan x. Just cross multiplication. ಇದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ tan 3x ಇಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. tan 3x into 1 means tan 3x plus into minus is minus tan 3x into tan 2x into tan x. Tan of 3x into tan of 2x into tan x is equal to tan of 2x plus tan x. Then rewrite the values. It's as it is. This tan 2x comes to here minus tan 2x. This tan x comes to here minus tan x is equal to minus tan 3x into tan 2x into tan x comes to right hand side plus sign tan of 3x into tan of 2x into tan x. It means you said that this one is right hand side is equal to x. Simple problems using the compound angle results. And one more result in cot x into cot 2x minus cot 2x into cot 3x minus cot 3x into cot x is equal to 1. Is also the similar type problems using compound angles, doing very simple results. Here also the solution is very simple. We know that cot 3x, take the beginning cot of 2x plus x. Therefore here using the cot x plus y formula, you know that cot of x into cot of y minus 1 divided by cot of y plus cot of x. Cot of x plus y means cot x into cot y minus 1 divided by cot y minus plus cot x or cot of x plus y. Again, cross multiplications, you get cot 3x into cot 2x plus cot x is equal to cot of 2x into cot x minus 1. It's clear? We are multiplying using distributive property cot 3x into cot 2x plus cot of 3x into cot x or cot x into cot 3x is equal to cot of 2x into cot x minus 1. Rewrite this values. This cot of 2x into cot x in left hand side as it is. These two terms comes to right hand side, left hand side, right hand side as it is. These two terms comes to right hand side plus 2 minus cot. Suppose this value is 2x into cot of 3x because multiplication is distributive commutative properties exist minus cot of 3x into cot x is equal to this minus 1 comes to left hand side is plus 1. This one is you said right, left hand side is equal to right. These problems are using the compound angles and allied angles. In next period, solving some problems using multiple, submultiple angles and also product.